this is Spires Prime, and today on Kaiju Thursday, it's time! We're talking about the return of Godzilla. Sponsored by Dr. Pepper. Not really. Yeah. Yes! We're finally here! Episode 50. The return of Godzilla. Well, this movie has a long history. Since Godzilla was, after the last movie, the Terror Mechagodzilla, Nuka Tanaka decided to bring back Godzilla. After that, yep, they need to bring him back. How? Wrote a new script. They made this is the movie they come up with. Well, there's others like some movies with that monster.
Oh, pardon me.
Who shall not be mentioned in name. You think Varen had bad luck? This guy does have the worst. Yeah. So, however, this is how the movie begins. In an up close of Japan, there is a mysterious incident happened into a yacht where we meet with. Following next day, we made out with the Hensei's Goromaki, which, yeah, a little bit different from the Showa one, who discovered the remains of the crew and also been attacked by the monstrous sea louse known as Shockirus. That was his name! That was his name. Before it was destroyed by a ship survivor. Told them about what they saw. And as they were rescued, many questions has been, what is this monster? Until Dr. Hayashiya, played by the same guy who played the detectives in both Ghidorah and Dokura, show him the information, show the picture of the 1954 Godzilla. Verily, there's a new Godzilla out in the open. So, to prevent this incident to happen, the Prime Minister of Japan's like having all of this be black, a major blackout to prevent the incident of another Godzilla attack. You think this will work? As Maki went to Hayashi's, met the survivor's sister, and they were united and all that. A Soviet submarine appeared and thought, believe it was the Americans to do it, but nope, it was Godzilla destroying their sub, and they take and results to a natural incident. Okay, that automatically forced the Japanese thing. Hey, it's not America, it's Godzilla. And everybody was shocked to hear that that Godzilla's back. And results that Godzilla indeed returned and decided to destroy a nuclear factory, and then he hears some birds and walk away because he has natural attraction to birds. So here's the important part of this movie. As the results of Godzilla is coming, both America and Soviet Union decided to have a press conference with the Japanese Prime Minister and talk about nuclear weapons. And it's like, okay. And it's kind of like, sure, you put nuclear weapons in your... yeah, you just want to put nuclear weapons so you can have fun with Japan again. So the Japanese communists refuse. But so both countries agree. And so we have cut to the Soviet. There was a Soviet ship around with, there were 2 nuclear missiles guarded. That's in case Godzilla. And they refused until Godzilla arrives in Japan and destroys a whole lot of planes and all that, and destroy a building. He grabs a train and also destroys more buildings until the Super X shows up and tries to shoot him. Shoot him with counter missiles, and as that happened, our human characters were trapped inside the building until they were saved. Well, actually, the Hayashika was saved. Maki and the other person were still trapped and went down and results that Godzilla did awake by the nuclear missile thanks to both America and Russian missiles, and then decided to destroy this new everything. Destroy the Super X, and especially went there and tried to destroy everything until he hears the sounds of the machine that Hayashio was created to lure Godzilla into a volcano, which he did. Resulted them to fall down to the ground since the volcano and never be seen or heard from again. And the movie ends with a pop song. And that's pretty much it for Godzilla, The Return of Godzilla. Overall, it was a really good movie. It has the best parts of this movie is amazement and all that. It is really great, and plus, Godzilla is awesome in this version. He went from 50 meters to 80. That's a high jump. Not only he destroyed buildings and all that, he got way better. Overall, this is a really good addition to the Godzilla that we have. The new suit is called 84 Koji, and it's really interesting take on Godzilla. But there are some problems of the movie. There are some problems, but they're limited compared to this one. And yeah. However, like all great movies, it has an American re-edited version. In this movie, the American dub movie was called The Return. Not Return again. Godzilla 1985. And had even brought back Raymond Burr as this character from the previous movie. So, yeah, they changed up, added American scenes and product placement, And also make the Russians feel like they're the bad guys. You get it? Because it's back then there was a Cold War. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank goodness I wasn't living that era. No, really. But anyway, that is really different. But other than it is still a great movie overall. However, the American version, there's a rumor going around that that was originally going to be a comedy at some point. How do you take something that serious to make it into a comedy? I don't know. But, yes. Yeah. Anyway, The Return of Godzilla is a really good movie. Yeah, there are many things. And it also started the beginnings of the Heisei era. Which is really cool that despite this movie is actually released during the Showa era, but it's technically part of the Heisei era. So, yeah. Overall, it was pretty good. And it's also a decent sequel to the original Godzilla movie. Yeah. If you are thinking about it, it's like, did Godzilla come back from the dead or something? Truth be told, is this not really the 1951 version? Yeah. Unlike the Millennium Era and its many things. Yeah. We'll get to those meanwhile. But, yeah. This movie is so great. And it brings what the fiends were missing. That being that Godzilla should be the symbol of nuclear weapons, the warring. This movie and Shin Godzilla did it the best since the original. I don't know, this movie has bring in a new series. You bring some old, some new, but yeah. I would say Return of Godzilla is a really good movie. Is it the best? There are some flaws, but there are many reasons why you should watch it. You probably wait until they somehow a disappearing company decides to release a box set of every Heisei movie, but as of right now, it is a really good movie. Despite that Godzilla 1985 didn't get released on DVD. Hopefully they're gonna fix that. The best option you watch that cut of the movie is on VHS or on the internet. So yeah, this is pretty much the final thoughts of this Godzilla movie. But anyway, however, next week we went from a really good Godzilla movie to a really bad King Kong movie. Yep. Next week we're gonna watch King Kong Lives. Oh dear God, why? Anyway, this is Spark Prime Single 1010.